Damian Barton was born and raised in California, and he's been living in Lincoln for 3 years now.
And as we find out in this edition of Lance's Journal, the 33-year-old entrepreneur.
John and Cerise, early in 2009, Damian Barton's best friend from childhood dreamed up a concept for a soda pop and candy shop and opened a store in Camarillo, California. Damian visited that shop and thought it was the coolest thing he'd ever seen. He soon replicated the original and in mid-August brought the largest variety of soda pop and candy in the state of Nebraska.
You've come to the right man because I'm the candy man.
There's over 500 kinds of soda in the shop. I have access to about 1,200, and there's about 1,000 kinds of candy on the shelves too.
You'll find a veritable cornucopia of candies that includes satellite wafers, first produced in the 1950s, to Idaho Spuds, to Wonka Bars, to Snaps, to Charleston Chews. Damian has a little bit of everything. One of the great things about nostalgic candy is its ability to bring back the good old days, like biting the top off a wax bottle full of liquidy sugar, or taking in a little powdered sugar via pixie stick, or who knows, maybe even trying on a new set of wax lips. Southwest High students enjoy hopping 14th Street and experiencing a blast from the past.
Dude, that's delicious.
Michael Stevens visits Rocket Fizz almost every day.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people like, hey man, you gotta check this place out if you haven't already heard about it.
And 4-year-old Landon Shum, well, he's like a kid in a candy store.
This one's my favorite.
Phil Pfeiffer has been a Rocket Fizz fan since day one.
Well, it was exciting. There's lots of colors and good lighting, and the good music is just, it's like magic the way it draws people into it. Just the type of place where anybody can be a kid again.
And that is just the way Damian had envisioned it.
One of the most rewarding parts of doing this is like when somebody comes up and goes, oh my God, they have kits. Look at this, I haven't seen this in 20 years, kits.
Damian says he tries to eat very healthy meals to ideally offset the fact that he can't help but ingest a pretty fair amount of sugar every day, just taste testing his extremely wide selection. But hey, when you're the candy man, sometimes you have to go to great lengths to research that kind of thing for your people.
Yeah.
Lance, it looks like there's plenty of those old classic candies in there.
I tell you, there are. I spent quite a bit of time digging around looking for some of my old childhood favorites, and I must admit, I spent a lot of paper route money on cinnamon toothpicks. And now I'm spending...
I remember those.
Yes, from the Fall City Journal to Lance's Journal, the money's still going towards cinnamon toothpicks.
I love that story. I love